why not? Let's burn them all. This one's really freaking cool. Doesn't even look like a dice. Looks like fucking a smash mark, but no, it's still square. This is the first one that you guys saw. I'm gonna leave it like it is. I'm gonna put this one away. This one's a special one. Look at number 5. I mean, you can see it all. There's number 4, but look at number 5. Number 5 came out awesome. So we're gonna leave this one the way it is. The next ones are gonna be different. There's number 3. Hi Vince, how you doing tonight? This fine morning. There's number 2. Back number 4. We got 6 down there at the bottom where I'm just gonna, that's the bottom, so it doesn't matter. And you got number 1. No, I actually really do like this. I mean, this patina right here, I've never seen anything like this. So we might keep this one the way it is. Number 5. Smoking. Good evening. Hi, Lizzie. How you doing? You need a set? What do you mean a set? I mean, I'm making my artwork. Nice to see you, Lizzie. Morning, Ringo. Tied at work. What? What do you mean? Tired at work or tired at work? I'm sorry you're working. I'm working right now. This is what I do for a living. I make art like this one. That's what I'm making. Kinda. Sorta. Maybe. Enjoy the show. These two, I'm going to do something different, but these ones we're going to burn. So let's keep burning. Just got my new phone. Yeah, y'all can't see what I'm seeing. Well, we got 2 more, 3 more. Let that one cook for a minute. It looks pretty good. Oh, some bitch is hot. Imagine that. Oh, we missed the side. None of you people ever see me or anyone else do this. I'll put this one on the side for now. Let it smolder. Let's go on to the next one. bit hot. Hot there. It's all hot tonight. They're smoking. What are you doing, Mouse? Are you liking the show, Mouse? Mouser. Two. like that. And that bottom dice is just burning. That bottom one's just been sitting there burning all night. We'll see how it turns out. I do my sculptures and everything. You know, that one's still smoking. It's kind of fun. God, ain't it pretty? I should have seen the flame drop earlier tonight. Earlier live, you know, we were dropping flames and all that. That was pretty cool. Yeah, Lizzie, I'm a different kind of something special. I'm just, you know, I'm sitting here in my living room creating art. This is my living room. I got the cat trees and I got my art, my dartboard. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you where I'm at. This is where I'm at. I'm sitting in my living room. Sitting in my room. Making art. Making art. Making art. Something that none of you can do. Duneen, hi girl. How you doing this fine morning? You decided to come see me again, huh? Well, I'm gonna get back at it. It's getting kind of smoky in here. We're smoking tonight. No, we're not smoking that. I don't have. I ran out, so. Yeah. Almost 1 a.m. See, you're live. I want to say hello. Well, it's almost 4 a.m. How can it be 1 a.m.? You live in Hawaii? Alaska? Alaska, yeah. That's coming in. I'm gonna fire it up again. Oh, fumble. Hello, Wanda. Yeah, when you don't give a shit, this kind of stuff you get to do in your living room. I mean, whatever. Ain't cool. And we're still both smoking. I've got 1.5 to do. This poor dice down here is hating life, so I don't know if we're going to use him. Probably will, just because he's gonna be my special dice. He's gonna be the special dice. Um, you know, this is what I'm kind of making, just in a different way. I made 5 of those already. Thank you. Hey, Tom. No, there's one big one. Yeah, these are just pieces. These are all just little tiny pieces of something that I built like that. This one ain't cooling down as much, so we're gonna spritz it. We gotta spritz it. Something's burning down here. Oh, this one's gonna look bitchin'. I think I don't even want to sand these. It's just gonna be so bitchin'. But some bitch is hot. I'll tell you that much. That's probably the bottom one that's smoking. Yeah, that's the bottom one that's smoking. That bottom one's smoking. Ah, a little more spritz. We got one more to go, people. The other two, those two over there, I'm gonna make like that, and this one over here, we're gonna fry it. We're gonna fry it. Yeah, Tom. I've poured about 8 ant hills, uh, melted aluminum for hours and hours on end, and poured them down huge ass fire ant hills. That's what I'm known for. Yeah, that's my best one right there. That's Queen's Crown. wish for a heart attack these days. But anyways, let's carry on. Ground bees? No, I don't do ground bees. There's, the only thing I do is fire ants, usually, you know. I usually just do fire ants. When you pour molten aluminum down fire ant hills, it goes all the way down, all through the tunnels, and fire ants are just ruthless. Fire ants are the most ruthless insects. Down here where I live in Tennessee, they destroy property, and if you step on a fire ant mound, you will understand. You will definitely understand what a fire ant is. They'll eat your ass alive. Fire ants suck. And so, I've repeated myself time and time again on my channel. I've done live shows of me pouring aluminum down fire ant hills. I'm pretty much known on YouTube. You know, so no, yeah, I'd love to do the V holes, because wasps and yellow jackets, yeah. But it won't make any art. It'll just be a clump of aluminum, a blob of aluminum. Hey, brown dog. What you doing? And on the other side, what? Inside. No decorated sheets on the basement. This one. That's really cool. Thank you. All right, Tom. Thanks for coming in. I don't know what you're thinking, but they hung decorative sheets on the base fences when we returned from deployment. Those things are my what? Wife up. Okay. If you say so. Cooking more lamb. Oh, brown dog. You're lucky you're down there in Australia, or I'd come kick your ass. No, we're making my bases, man. We're making my some bitch. That thing's still hot. We're on my last base right now, kinda. I mean, except for this one that I've been using for the, the bottom, but this this kind of making some bases. Kind of like that, you know. You just kind of squirt it with some fire, and it turns black for some reason. No drama. What? Ah, come on, man. Bring me some drama, dude. I want some drama. Fire it up, dude. Just fire it up. Smoking. Nuclear policy. Which side's that? I mean, launch the nukes. Launch them. You know, people have fucked up this world so bad. Problem is, Mother Nature, Mother Nature will survive. The Earth will survive, no matter what you do to it. The Earth, Mother Nature. You know, you people are just ants on this world. That's all I've got to say. All of you are just ants. You didn't hear that. Good work, lazy bum. Good work, lazy bum. Well, thank you, Andre. Let's see what kind of Andre. Andre Farrell Menegiti. Started his channel April 1st, 2016. Here's Andre's channel. Andre. Um, yeah, there's Andre. Good work, you lazy bum. Well, thank you, Andre, for coming in. Enlighten me with your whatever. Uh, well, good for you. Good job, brown dog. I wasn't even gonna time him out, man. I was laughing at that stupidity. Oh, look at this smoke, though. That's some smoking. Nobody's even watching anyway, so it doesn't matter. He's working on his art. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I saw that, man. Do it again. If he comes back, do it again. Have fun. No, I'll give you all. Yeah, man. Have fun, brown dog. Time them dumbasses out. Yeah, it's just smoking. I'm gonna have to put it out though. We're gonna have to spritz it. It's actually, I think it's the bottom one. It's not even this one. It's not even this one that's burning. It's the bottom one. But don't it look cool? No, you can block them if you want, man. I don't care. You know me. You want to be an asshole on my channel? Go ahead. Oh, darn it, man. Let's spritz this one. We gotta spritz it. We gotta spritz it. This thing's hot. Yeah, I didn't think it was that one. It's the bottom ones, or it's the other ones that are still smoking. Those are the ones that are smoking. So we're gonna spritz them. A little spritz here, a little spritz there. Yeah, they're pretty freaking hot. So they'll probably die down. This one here, this poor, this poor guy right here is the one that everybody's gonna want because this is the one where I was burning all the others, but yeah, we'll spray some. No, no, I haven't been okay for a very long time, brown dog. I have been, I have not been okay for a very long time, but this will probably be one of my famous ones. I don't know. Maybe we can cut the air off. They're smoking still. This one's even smoking. I had fun burning them tonight. The other two are going to look like this. This is what my art looks like with my artwork on top of it. So we're making a bunch of these. Wash my hands. Have you seen my finger, dude? Have you seen my finger? You really want me to wash my hands? Pull my finger. No, I mean people are going to be watching this, when people figure out how to go to another planet on a spaceship, they're going to be watching me just because it's something different when they're going 500 years away, 1 light year away. People are going to be watching me and going, this guy's a fucking cool guy. Pull your finger. Yep. Cut your nails too. Oh, come on, I cut my nails, and they just keep growing back. I got great fingernails for some reason, but I did cut them. You saw my green video, my green fingernail videos. That was the longest my fingernails ever been. But yeah, I need to cut them again. But you know what? I scratch my balls a lot better if they're long. Alright, people. I'm going to shut this thing down, I believe. This one's still smoking. Oh, damn it. I missed the side. No. Have a good night, brown dog. I just, I mean, shit, there's 6 ties. Ah, shit, I missed that one too. Son of a. Ow! Fucker! That was hot. Missed this one too. Son of a bitch. Hi, Amanda. Oh, fuck, that hurt. Grab that other one and freaking hurt. I burnt my finger. Not kidding. My smoke alarms alone would have a field there. You got smoke alarms? Oh, I mean, this happened like when I was melting brass and pouring it down an anthill. That was like over 3 weeks ago, almost a month. That ain't painful. Part of life. I'm getting yours ready. It'll be sent out this weekend. Jill bought my one of my first pieces, and I don't like the way it is, so I've been working on it bit by bit. So, but no, Dill bought one of my pieces a couple weeks ago, and I just been getting it ready and procrastinating sending it out. I want it to be perfect if I send it to Dill. He bought Dragon. Dragon was one of my first pieces of art. No, I'll get it ready for you, Dill. I'll get it shipped out. Hell, I might even overnight it. Yeah. What's going on, Dill? Well, we got these ones burnt. I'm saving two. I'm saving these two. I'm gonna save this one, and you know, these ones are gonna look like this one. You know, nice and shiny and all that. Well, they're all gonna be nice and shiny, but this one here is gonna be fucking cool. The base that I done. It's been just smoldering. It's still smoldering. I don't know. It's just it's what I've been burning my dice on all night. You know, you just kind of grab a chunk of wood, you throw it up there, and you just fucking took the blowtorch and just do this, man. Just do this. You know, when you don't give a shit about life, you just grab a blowtorch. You know, and you just keep spinning this shit. You know, just keep spinning it. You spin it again. You spin a little more. Yeah, that's what you do. Got a blowtorch. Damn right. Well, your neighbor pisses you off, grab a blowtorch. If your wife pisses you off, uh, divorce her. Right, Mouse? Anyone else? Toastmas. I haven't had s'mores in a long time. Mouse, what are you doing? Smoky marshmallows. Yeah. Uh, Blowtorch will work on anything, brown dog. Actually, Mouse and Bob are they're not like real cats. They go nuts. You know. Yeah. There's their play. There's their playground over there. It's all smoky in here, so you can't see it. But you know, that's Mouse and that's their playground. thing is still smoking. We're gonna have to spritz that. We getting up this early, Dill. Yeah, YouTube sucks. Here, let me spritz this. Let me get rid of the smoke. Let's spritz it. It's still smoldering. That was a pretty hot night, people. An hour or so. You know, I met all you people here on YouTube. You all have your own lives and everything. I got my own life and everything. Do what you want to do. Just be yourself. Cast iron frying pan. Yeah. Okay. Well, actually, I got one more to burn. Um, the other two, we burnt most of them, but I'm going to save that one underneath the original one and this one over here. I'm going to save that one, and we're going to make them like that one. But these ones are going to be unique. So we got one more just to burn if you guys want to watch. I mean, if not, I'll close this shit down. I don't care. But this one here, who's been there all night and got fried to shit because I was putting the other ones on top of it. Let's go ahead and burn it. You guys ready? I like the drip, the fire drip. I love that fire drip. That is so fucking cool, man. That's my favorite, the fire drip. Ain't that cool? I want that fire drip again. Where's that fire drip? Love block comments. Alright, go for it, man. Watch this. The fire drip's coming. Come on, man. There's the fire drip. Doesn't look that cool though? The fire drip. I love that fire drip. Heck, I'm even gonna turn that off so you guys can watch the fire drip. Oh, I love that fire drip. Have a good night, brown dog, or a good day. You're in Australia. Have a good day, mate. How do they say that? Have a good day, mate. Sun's gonna be hot. I should probably spritz it. I'm gonna have to spritz that one. Yeah, we're gonna spritz. We're gonna spritz. The sun's really, really hot. And we're gonna put on that one so we can fry that side. Because I can. Hello, everyone. Good morning. What the fuck are we watching, man? I don't know. What are we watching? Ooh, watch this. Watch this. I'm going to try this. Let's try this. Let's see if this works. I don't know if this is going to work, people, but I've got all this sawdust over here. Let's see if this will work. I want to try this. Let's see if this works. I do want to try this. You know, I think it would look really, really cool. So let's try it. Hopefully I don't start my house on fire, but I think this would be really, really cool. Maybe not. Maybe not that cool, but it's still doing it. It's got to put a lot more in it. That's what's going on. All right, I'm getting it down. It's almost getting to like a Merlin show going on. Ain't it cool? Kind of like it. That was something new. Wow, I can still see them smoldering. We gotta spritz that shit. You see them smoldering? Yeah, we can't have that going on. We can't leave these things hot like that. So we're gonna spritz them. Come on, what's going on with my camera? That's my old phone, anyways. Well, we're gonna spritz them. Hi, Cindy. Yeah, we don't want no smoldering dice or anything. But we kind of got to cook the sawdust off the top of that. Oh, well, shit. You know, shit happens. Anyways, yeah, he's still kind of smoldering after tonight, which is way cool. Here, let's get rid of that sawdust here. Here, let me burn it off. Sawdust, yeah, we don't want that on there. Fry that up a little bit more. Just a little bit. Just fry it up a little bit more. Why not? Have a good night, Amanda. This guy's fucked up. I gotta get the hell out of here. Good to see you, Amanda. Yeah, I'm done too. But this is what those are gonna look like eventually. Something like that. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for watching.